everybody, welcome back to the channel. This week I have a fantastic Target grocery haul plus a little decor too, because when you go to Target you can't just get groceries. Tim and I had so much fun. He helped me shop for this entire haul. Now I want to tell you something right off the bat. I shopped for most everything off the Target Circle app. That's a free app that you can download. It has coupons, it has discounts, different percentages off, and all you have to do is just get the app and then you can click onto the Target Circle and then it'll have all the different departments sectioned off, and they have one for food, and you can pretty much clip all the coupons you need. And so basically almost every single thing we bought was on sale, and you will see the prices reflecting the sale price. I didn't put the whole price on it, I put how much I paid, and in total for this haul I spent $350. I promise I'm gonna do like a budget haul, but let me get all these fun shopping trips out of my system first, because it's like an adventure going into all these stores and just kind of having fun with it. It's the holidays, and I definitely picked up some really fun holiday goodies as well. I hope you guys enjoy this haul. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share the videos, and let's get into this week's Target haul.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
Not gonna lie, I think Tim and I kind of blacked out on this shopping trip. I mean, I'm just gonna give you a quick peek. This is a ton of stuff. I love Target, who doesn't? And this is what we got at Target. We got a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna start with the frozen right here. Got these veggie tots. So like I said in the intro, pretty much every single thing food-wise that we bought was all on the Target Circle app. So it all had like either a percentage off or a coupon. So we kind of just shopped off that and had fun with it. So I got these because these were on sale. And they had two other kinds. They had just the cauliflower tots, and then they had the potato cauliflower tots. I wanted to try the potato cauliflower tots, but they were out of stock. So I went with the broccoli and cheese, and I've never tried them. So I am excited to try them, and it's really fun to start shopping again with like brand names that I remember from a long time ago, like Green Giant. I haven't gotten brand named foods in so long, so I'm really excited to just jump in and start trying these things. Now I'm gonna hop all the way over to here, and we got a couple other frozen items. So Tim wanted to try the My Mochi. He likes this brand, My Mochi. We've got them from Costco before, but they have the cool peppermint flavor right now. So he's gonna be trying that in the taste test. I personally don't like the texture of mochi, but I do like the ice cream on the inside. So for the taste test, I'll probably just try the ice cream, because I already know for myself that the mochi texture is just not for me. And then we also got this. So the Ben & Jerry's was all on sale, or some of them, not all the flavors. But Tim and I thought this looked so good. This is the Tonight Dough starring Jimmy Fallon, and it says it has caramel and chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls, gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough, and peanut butter cookie dough. I mean, come on. How could anyone resist this? I love cookie dough, so this just straight up my alley. I'm so excited to try this. And if you guys want us to try this in the taste test, let me know in the comments below, because this might be one that will be done in one sitting between Tim and I, honestly. So we try to keep a good balance. I'm moving on to the refrigerated items now. So we got some cheese. We were out of the sliced cheese that we typically get. So I got some cheddar, and we got the Swiss. This was a sale or a deal too for $6, I think. We're familiar with the Tillamook brand, so that is something that we haven't had in a long time. So we thought we'd pick these up. Now, okay. Like I said, we kind of blacked out, and I went nutso on the cookie dough. This cookie dough was on sale, and I follow somebody that she swears by these. She eats them all the time. They're the Sweet Laurens. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, plant-based, and peanut tree nut free. So they're great for anybody with allergens and special dietary needs. And I love that, and it's okay to eat raw. There's like so many good things about this cookie dough, and I've also heard that it tastes amazing. So you really can't go wrong. Pretty much anybody could eat this, and you could eat it straight out of the package, which is my favorite thing to do. I do plan to make cookies with these, but I was just so excited to see that they had these at Target, because I've seen them around and I've never tried them. So I wanted to grab them. Here's the back in case you wanted to see the nutrition facts And here are the ingredient list, which is actually surprisingly very short. So that's good to see. And I just love that they have just like something for everybody to enjoy, because who doesn't want a good cookie every once in a while or every day? Now to some other cookies, the Christmas cookies. So these cookies I try to buy every year just for fun, because as you guys know, I have a 5, almost 6-year-old at the end of the month, and he loves these little cookies. We get them for Halloween, and we got the Christmas ones too. So we got the trees and then the snowmen. And I just feel like these are so easy to just pop a couple in the oven and make like 2 or 3 at a time. And Benson usually will like request this as a dessert every so often. So it's nice to have these on hand, and they last a good amount of time. I feel like, let's see, what's the expiration on these? Oh, they also have cute little crafts on the back in case you want to know. And these are also safe to eat as well. It says safe to eat raw. So if you guys are those people that like raw cookie dough, like myself, you can do that. So this is good until January 4th, which is well past Christmas. It won't focus, but take my word for it. And so then they can last like a good amount of time in your fridge. And then you can freeze them too, I've heard. So there's that. Now, you think, okay, Katie, you got 3 cookie doughs, you're done. No, I'm not done, because this was also on sale. So I was like, I gotta get it. This was extremely expensive. But how fun is this? It's called Enhanced Cookie Dough Birthday Cake. It's vegan, gluten-free, and it has ashwagandha extract. So I did a little research on ashwagandha. It's actually a plant or bush, I think, and it helps with like stress and keeping you calm and things like that. So that's kind of a cool addition. I mean, who doesn't want to eat cookie dough and feel less stressed? I mean, that's the goal, right? So what I like about this is it's also, you can eat it straight out of the container, or you can bake it if you want. So it says once it's open, it's best to consume within 2 weeks. It has, I could not find an expiration date to save my life. I looked high and low on this thing. I could not find a single date for the expiration. So I don't know how long it lasts, but it just says once it's opened, you get 2 weeks out of it. But here's the ingredient list. It says no BS, because I think it's just all good ingredients. That's what I would assume when it says that. I think that's it. Yeah, here's the nutrition facts in case you wanted to see it. Moving on, we found this giant family size lasagna. This is in the fresh section. So we went to the super Target, so they have a ton of options for grocery shopping, and this was in kind of like the case where they have the meats, the fresh cut meats if you're gonna go to the deli. And so I grabbed this. They have smaller versions of this too, and this family size comes in the 5 cheese lasagna, or it comes in the meat lasagna. This is the Rana brand. You can either microwave it for 8 minutes or cook it in the oven for 20, which is amazing. It says there's no preservatives, and I just feel like this is such a quick, easy dinner to pop in the oven if you're just like, you don't want to think for the night, which is like me every night. I hate coming up with dinner ideas. So on a night where I'm just like fried and I don't want to think, this is perfect. And I had a 20% off. So it actually was only, I think, like $11.99. Well, you guys will see on the screen, but this deal's great for a fresh made lasagna this large. This will probably be at least 2, if not 3 meals between all 3 of us. So it's a really nice stretched out meal, and it's easy and convenient, which I love. Moving on to some of these De La Calle Tapache. I have never seen these before, but these were all on sale too from my Target Circle app. So I was like, let's try it. So what I like about these are, so they're fermented beverages. There were 3 flavors, and I got all 3 to share with you guys. The cactus prickly pear, the mango chili, and the pineapple spice. They're pretty low calorie. It's saying only 40 on this one, 45 and 45. And it has probiotics. It's fermented. It is, what else? So craft fermented probiotics, vitamin C, certified organic. And then you can see the back here. There is, let's see, is there sugar in here? There's agave in here, pineapple flavor, black pepper extract. It sounds really interesting, and I'm so excited to try this. It also says on the side it's organic, non-GMO, vegan, low-calorie, gluten-free, soy-free, high in vitamin C. So it sounds like something that would be really nice, refreshing on a hot day, or just when you just want a beverage. And I'm kind of recovering from a cold. If you guys hear it in my voice, I apologize. I tried to drink a bunch of tea before shooting this, but I think this would be nice for me just to like give me a little pick-me-up, a boost, and help with that vitamin C intake. So we'll be trying these in the taste test for sure, because I really want to tell you guys what these flavors taste like, which one's our favorite, yada yada. Now I also grabbed this. This was also 20% off, I believe, so I wanted to try it. These are the Rise Brewing Co. Oat Milk Mocha. There was 2 other flavors, I believe. There was just like an oat milk latte, and then I think there was like a cold brew. So what I like is the nitro, it's a nitro cold brew coffee, dairy free, certified organic. It's plant powered, nitrogen infused, refreshingly smooth. So it's great. It's 150 calories. Here's the rest of the ingredient list if you can read that. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. And I like that they are making a lot of coffees and things with the milk alternatives, because our family doesn't drink dairy milk, so we're all about the milk alternatives. So I'm excited to try this and see how that tastes as well. And then the last cold item I grabbed are these Cleveland Kitchen Dilly Garlic, fresh packed and lightly fermented pickle spears. They had a regular kosher pickle, but I was like, dilly garlic? That sounds good. So I decided to try these, or pick them up. I'm gonna try them in the taste test. Let you guys know how they are. I love pickles, and I like when they're looking fresh like this. Like you could get these at the farmer's market almost. And I like that they say fresh and crunchy. I love crunchy pickles. And it's lightly fermented, so it's not gonna be like over the top, which I appreciate too. So can't wait to try these. These look like a delicious pickle, especially with the little garlic infusion going on. So we'll be trying those in the taste test as well. I'm gonna put all the cold stuff away and I will be right back. All right, I gotta pick up speed because holy smokes, there's still so much to go, including lots of home good items that I can't wait to share with you. So we're gonna start here. I got 3 boxes of different mac and cheese. I had 75 cents off of each one, and I thought of this fantastic idea. We're gonna do a little taste test for Thanksgiving with my whole family, my extended family, my brother's extended family, and we're gonna do a blind taste test. I'm gonna make all 3 of these and put them in crock pots, and everyone's gonna taste each one, and we're gonna rank them and see which one's the best. And it's a blind taste test, like I said, so nobody knows the brands or what they are. So we got the Velveeta minis. These, they have the regular size too, but these say they cook faster, and I don't know, I feel like the mini shells would be good. Haven't had this mac and cheese in years. The deluxe mac and cheese by Kraft. This is the 4 cheese one. It has a blend of Colby, Parmesan cheddar, and Asiago cheese. And then we got the Cracker Barrel one, which is a macaroni and cheese dinner with sharp white cheddar. So I don't know what is gonna come of this, but I thought, hey, why not bring the taste test to my family, right? Like, let's make it fun for everyone. My mom loved the idea. She's jumping on board, and she's actually gonna do a little beer and wine tasting to go along with it. But just a fun idea for the holidays to just like bring family together, talk about food. I mean, what better time than Thanksgiving, right? So I got those. Now, I saw these, I had a coupon for these too, so I wanted to try them out because I've never heard of this brand. It's called the Goodles, and this one's the Shella-Good, and then they have Twist My Parm. They have a Cacio e Pepe one too, which Tim and I were on the fence. We're like, should we get it? But we already had gotten so much mac and cheese, and I'm like, this should just be the mac and cheese haul. But the cool thing about these are really high in protein. So these both have 14 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber in this one, 7 grams in this one, and it says 21 nutrients from plants. Benson saw these and he's like, oh, I want to try this one. That looks so good. And I was like trying to explain to him that this isn't like a normal mac and cheese, but in case you guys were curious, here are the nutrition facts. And you can see the laundry list of vitamins that this thing has. Oh my gosh, it's like instead of taking your vitamins for the day, just eat this mac and cheese. Now, we also just wanted to get some Alfredo, but we saw this creamy basil Alfredo, which is awesome because I always mix pesto, usually homemade pesto, with regular Alfredo, and the work is done for you. So Tim was like, I want to get this. So Tim picked this up and he liked it. This wasn't on sale or anything. He just wanted to try it. And then this guy right here, this was on sale. This is a tomato and basil sauce, which is interesting because I don't think I've ever had a pasta sauce come in a Tetra Pak like this, but this one is. And there's another just plain marinara flavor as well. This is organic. It's made with extra virgin olive oil, simple ingredients, less packaging, big impact. It does say shake before you open. And then it gives you like, you know, instructions on how to open the cart. Most people know how to open these cartons, but just in case. So on the back, you have the exciting little circles. I like these little circles. It draws your eye. So it's organic. It's kettle cooked. No sugar added, but there's a little asterisk. So it says not a low calorie food. I don't know. Then it's also kosher. So got a lot of things going on. Here is the ingredient list and the nutrition facts. Very small ingredient list. I love to see it. This is probably going to be such a delicious sauce. And again, we wouldn't have tried this if we didn't have all these fun percents off and coupons and stuff with the Target Circle app. So, and that's free if you guys ever want to download it. I'm glad I did because it saves me money every time I shop at Target. So we were trying to figure out what mayo we wanted to get. They had the Primal Kitchen mayo. That stuff is expensive. I know it's the good stuff, but $10 for a small jar of mayonnaise, like I couldn't bring my heart to do it. I mean, sis, I'm on a budget here, like no job for me except for YouTube. So I'm really gotta be careful, but I still want to give my family what's best. So this one looked really good. It says it's certified humane free range eggs. And don't get me wrong, this was pretty pricey too, but again, I had a coupon for it. So Sir Kensington's, and it says improved recipe, by the way. But I looked at the back and compared it to some other mayos that they had that were less expensive. But I liked that this just had a lot less ingredients in this. And it just looked a little bit cleaner. So I grabbed that, and yeah, I don't know. Tim also wanted it in a squeeze bottle because he said it's easier. So we grabbed that one for him. Now this, as I'm saying, like good ingredients, then we get the Heinz Mayo Chup. Hey, what did I say? It's about balance, right? This is a sauce for burgers. Tim was like the other day needing a sauce for burgers. We had a coupon on this one, so we're like, let's try it. These Heinz mashups are so fun, and I love the name combos they've come up with them. So this is a huge container. I will say, definitely check the date because there were 2 on the shelf that were expired like almost a month out, and they still had them on the shelf. So make sure when you're shopping at your grocery store that you're checking the dates because sometimes things get missed. So that is a massive bottle of ketchup mixed with mayo, and it says it has other seasoning and stuff, so it's not just ketchup and mayo mixed together. They made it into a thing. Then I'm gonna do a little Thanksgiving feast to share with you guys. I actually go to my mom's for Thanksgiving and she cooks. But this year, I'm gonna do a little prequel to the main event for my family and for you guys. So I just got myself a little prepared. I'm going to a different grocery store for that, and I'm gonna be sharing that haul and everything with you. I got these cans of the French style green beans and then some corn. This was on sale for $5. So I got 4 cans, and corn I just need all the time, so it's nice to have on hand. And the French style green beans I'm gonna make green bean casserole with, so that's why I grabbed those. Got these because they were on sale, so Not So Sour Punch Sweet Bites. Tim and I love this kind of candy. Like, this is our favorite. And it's fun to have in the house, and it's not fun to have in the house, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, those are probably gonna be so delicious. I can't wait. Also got some baked Stacy's pita chips. We got Parmesan garlic and herb, which is so funny because it's the exact flavor we just got at Aldi. And we loved those. I finished the bag. Those are so good. So I'm hoping that they're maybe the same. I don't know, maybe not. But if they're as good as the Aldi brand, I'm gonna be so excited because we loved those. Then up here, I'm gonna share with you guys my laundry detergent. I know, super random in a grocery haul, but hey, this is my whole week of shopping, so I wanted to be very thorough. This is the brand we usually use, 7th Generation. I use this for my laundry detergent all the time. And I also use 7th Generation for my dish soap as well. The only downside, so I work out 5-6 days a week, and after working out and using the same sports bras and everything every week, week after week after week, I wash them obviously after every time I work out. But the sweat kind of stays in your garments. And so I've found that this doesn't get all of the like kind of remaining smell. And so I was watching somebody and they said that these Tide Power Pods, and they have to be this exact thing. Tide Power Pods Ultra Oxy with Odor Eliminator. It has to be these big, huge pods, and they are massive. She shared, I think it was on Instagram, and she was talking about how these are like a game changer for stinky clothes or for anything that you just can't get clean. These will do the trick. So I was like, I will give it a shot. So my workout clothes, Tim's workout clothes, and like animal blankets and stuff will be getting washed with this. And these are pretty pricey, and I think I just saw an ad for Costco. So if I go to my Costco and I find these on sale, I'll probably buy another one and share with you guys the price difference. But I did have a coupon on these, so I wanted to give them a try and see how they go. Still pretty pricey though, but I want to try it out, you know? So life's about trying things. Got these cookie cups, peanut butter fudge, and it has, like, they had a bunch of different ones. They had a cookies and cream one. They had just a regular cookie cup, like a chocolate chip cookie, and then they had a birthday cake one, which they were out of. Tim wanted these, so he grabbed them because he loves peanut butter chocolate, and I do too. So this is fun, different. I also grabbed these. So these are seasoning blends to make your own salad dressing. Now, I hear you guys in the comments often saying, those oils aren't healthy. That's not a good oil to use. I wish these brands would do better with their oils, which I totally agree, and I understand where you're coming from, but I think cost does play a big factor, and a lot of people don't want to pay, you know, $12, $13, $14 for a dressing. So I love this idea. You can basically pick up these seasoning packets, make your own dressing with the oils that you want and the vinegar you want, and it's all gonna be your own choice, you know? So I love that. Something that I noticed after I bought these, not before, is they have the amounts that you need to pour in to make the dressing. So here it says pour vinegar to V line, and then it says add contents and then add oil to O line. And I'm like, what is this? What are they talking about? And then I read up here, there's a cruet, or there's a cruet that Good Seasons you can purchase, and it has it pre-measured for you, but they also do give you the actual amount in cups. So a 1/4 cup of vinegar and then a 1/2 cup of oil. So you don't have to have that cruet or that little container that you can buy that goes with this. You can just use whatever container. It even says here you can just use a tight fitting lid. So I think like a jar, if you want to reuse a jar, I do that all the time. And then you can just shake the dressing up and then you can leave it in your fridge. These are super affordable packets, especially when they're on sale, and these were on sale, that's why I grabbed them. But I thought this was a great idea, especially if you're not somebody that has space to stock up on all these different seasonings to make your dressings, and you don't want to make the same dressing over and over again. You can try different ones. All right, I told you I was going to go fast and I'm going slow. Here we go. So I also got these Solely fruit jerkies. This is fantastic. I can't wait for Benson to try these because he's been eyeing them since I brought them home. So they are no added sugar, no preservatives. So there's some that have just one ingredient, and then there's some that have just 2 ingredients, and they literally look like fruit jerkies. They're so interesting to me. And these are the 4 flavors that they offered, so I grabbed all 4 to share with you guys. They're airtight, and they last quite a bit of time, until May 2023, which is a long time. And then if you look back here real quick, I got the mango, organic pineapple with coconut, banana with cacao, and pineapple. So very exciting. All of these are organic and really easy to just grab and go throw in your gym bag or whatever. Got some Smart Sweets. If you don't know of these or you haven't heard of them, they're just like a healthier snack or treat. A healthier sweet treat is what I'm gonna say. So they're only 3 grams of sugar. I've had them before. They definitely don't taste exactly like peach rings or like watermelon, sour watermelons, but they're good. I like them personally. They have a different taste. So if you're not used to that, or it's not like your taste buds, then you might not like them, but it's kind of one of those things like you start eating them and then it's hard to put the bag down. So yeah, there's that. These are gluten-free, both of them are. There's no sugar alcohols added in here either, so they're pretty healthy. I've heard a lot of influencers talk about these. I just had a coupon, so if I'm gonna get real with you guys, I wanted to show you because some people don't know about these things, and that's my job, is to make you guys aware of what's out there, what's available. Speaking of what's out there, I've been seeing this swirling around and I had to try it. I'm not a soda girl at all. I like my sparkling water just fine. I probably haven't had soda in like 5 years. So this is Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry. So this is a really fun holiday beverage, and Sprite came out with this a limited edition, and I think the cans are just adorable too. We got the little mini cans. They sell them in the big ones too, but Tim and I wanted to try these in the taste test, let you guys know how they taste, and we'll get back to you on that. Got some Flow water. I've seen people drinking these in these little Tetra packs. There's just the plain water too. Had a coupon to try this flavor, so I was like, let's do it. Organic cucumber and mint, and yeah, just like an easy grab and go, kind of pricey water. It's kind of all these like fad trend things, so hey, I'm gonna try it for you guys so you don't have to. Got Benson some Kinder eggs. We always get him holiday fun Kinder surprise eggs, and he gets like one a weekend to open and try, and it's like something he enjoys because there's little toys inside. He loves them. He like collects all the toys, and it's like one of his favorite things during the holidays, and we do it for Halloween too. Now, they had so many different gingerbread kits. I couldn't believe my eyes. They had a little reindeer too, which I almost purchased, but this hot cocoa cookie stand is the cutest thing. I'm like, okay, kind of over the gingerbread houses. We do them every year, and I wanted to change it up, so this was perfect. And it includes 2 packs of the hot cocoa mix, which I was like, okay, this is so cute. I cannot pass it up. They had tons of other ones though. They had like a mansion and a manor and what else? Like a bunch of things, which made it really fun. But I'm gonna show you the side here. You can see what the kit includes. It comes with these 2 little mugs, like pre-made, which is so fun. It comes with a piping bag too, which is really helpful. Mini marshmallows, holly and berry candies, and the red and green icing tubes. Makes it super easy, and then it kind of just shares with you how you go about making this, and then the 2 packets of cocoa mix. So this is a fun one. I'd say check out Target if you're looking for something to do with your family, friends, your kids, whatever. It's a really fun one. Couldn't pass up the pretzel crisps with the white cream and peppermint. These are like a classic, and I had a coupon for this too, so gotta grab them every year. Saw these for Benson, had a coupon, surprise. These are the Juicefuls. They have actual juice inside of the fruit snack, and when Benson saw these, he was like, oh my gosh, these look really good. So we got him the Berry Blast and Island Splash flavors. There's also just like the traditional flavors as well, but thought Benson would like these more, so grab those for him. Now we're getting way into the holiday stuff. So here we go. I found actually this Bailey's. I'm not a Bailey's gal, but this is an almond milk liqueur. Thank you, Bailey's. That is awesome. And this bottle is absolutely gorgeous. If you could feel it, it has a texture and it's glittery. If you know me, I cannot pass up a glittery bottle to save my life. Now this is gluten-free and dairy-free. So you can see the beautifulness on here. It comes with 3 different recipes. One is very simple, it's just over ice. Another one is with coconut water, and then the last one is with a blend of ice. So it's super simple, and looks like it's gonna taste amazing. You can obviously add this to your coffee. I know a lot of people do that. It does say in the front that it may separate when it's added to hot liquids, so just be aware of that because it's dairy-free. And so right here, gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan, contains almond and soy. but I'm so excited to try this. We're gonna try this in the taste test to let you guys know how it goes. I'm moving on to a last couple food items. So I got the Watkins vanilla. This brand is fantastic. My mom swears by this brand and she was raised on a farm, so I'm gonna trust her. But I got the two. So one was way more expensive than the other. The baking vanilla it has pure vanilla extract in it, but it also has like other fillers. Whereas this one is just pure vanilla extract with Madagascar vanilla beans. And it's nice to have both. I think baking like cookies or something that, I don't know, it really depends on what you want to bake and what you want to use your vanilla for, but I feel like this vanilla would be best for like a really rich, delicious cake. You can still make cookies with it, but if you're just like baking a bunch of cookies to just like give out to your neighbors, family, friends, you could go with the cheaper vanilla. And if you're making like a beautiful cake for your Christmas table, for Thanksgiving, whatever you're celebrating, then you can use like that better, higher quality vanilla. So I grabbed those. These were on sale and I couldn't pass up the sale, so I grabbed them. Got a couple beers to try. So we saw this Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin. Definitely wanted to try this one. Love the packaging, of course. And then Tim saw this one and he wanted to try it. It's the Golden Road, which we love. Golden Road Brewery is delicious. This is the Ride On, what is it? 10 hop hazy IPA. So it's their 10th anniversary and that's why it's called 10 hop. And we'll try these in the taste test as well and let you guys know which one we like better, but it's always fun trying some new beers out that we haven't tried before. Then we got this massive Kit Kat. This is for Benson. We're gonna surprise him on Christmas. This is a really early Christmas gift, but I feel like when you see things you don't want to forget. So he loves Kit Kats and I think his eyes are gonna bulge out of his head when he sees how big this is. So had to get this for him just as like a little surprise. So that's that. Now finally, let's get to some of the fun decor that I found. So this little cake stand I found, this is all Dollar Spot minus this reindeer. So what I do when I'm at the Dollar Spot, if I'm trying to figure out decor, I literally build this in my cart. So Tim and I were like, we put this down. I loved this little cake stand. Then we found these cute little nutcrackers. They're made with, they're like porcelain or glass or something. Breakable for sure. And they had a green one too, but we liked the white and the red. So we put those two, and then we found this fun little lightweight tree to put in the back. And then we were like, what are we gonna put in the front? I really wanted a sleigh, but they didn't have a sleigh the right size for this like little stand. So I went back to the back where the ornaments are and we tried a bunch of different ornaments and we landed on this cute little reindeer ornament to stand here. So I have all the tags still on there. I'm gonna take them off and it's gonna go over on my buffet table because I needed some decor for that. But it's really fun just to put pieces together, especially in the Dollar Spot, because this is mostly like $5 and $3. But if you guys can build it in your cart to kind of give yourself the visual, it helps a lot. And then you can come up with something really cute and fairly affordable for a really cute little display in your home. So that's why I grabbed that. Now I saw these gorgeous cups. I could not pass these up. These are also in the Dollar Spot. They're glass. They are hand wash only, probably because of this gold. It will come right off in the dishwasher. So make sure you're hand washing these unless you don't care if the gold comes off. But these were $5 for two. These are the cutest little glasses. I think Tim and I will probably put wine in them because I just like it. The shape, the color, it just gives me like an antique vibe and I just really like them. So that's what they look like when they come in. I just want to take some of them out so you could see. Then we also found these cute festive plates. I got all four of the designs they had out. So the candy cane, the Santa, then we got the Christmas tree with the presents. This is my favorite design. And then they also had the cute little wreath. So these were only $3 each. And if you needed little dessert plates, these are perfect. You can get them all the same, or you can do what I do, which is like mix and match everything. Now my favorite thing that I got is this bowl. I absolutely adore the Nutcracker, and this is like a homage to the Nutcracker. I just absolutely love this bowl. It is so cute, and my salad's gonna go right in here. So had to buy this, couldn't pass it up for 20 bucks, totally worth it. And if you're still here, the last thing I grabbed are the gel clings for my son. He always decorates our window, and these little gel clings are so cute, and they're $1, so you can't pass it up. Wow, guys, if you're still here, thank you very much. Holy smokes, what an incredible haul this was. I am going to need to lay down after this. Holy moly, you guys made it to the end. That was probably one of the longest hauls, but I got so many items. And honestly, when you hear the total of $350, I feel like I got a good amount of things for that amount of money. Just shopping the Target sales and using that app has been seriously a lifesaver for me. I've only had it for about a year, maybe 2 years now. But it's so nice to have it, and you can just, they refresh it every Sunday, and then you can make your list for the week. So I love shopping at Target. I typically don't get all my groceries there because they are a little more on the pricey side. But I did want to say I have another haul coming out very soon. It's actually going to be for Thanksgiving, and I'm going to do a little Thanksgiving video too. So I hope you guys are subscribed, your notifications are turned on, and you don't miss out on that video if you want some Thanksgiving inspiration. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you all, and I cannot wait to see you over in the taste test tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. Tim and I are so pumped. It's going to be pretty much the same vibe as last week, and if you haven't seen that taste test, you're totally missing out because it was so much fun. So thank you for watching. Love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.